Okay. Well, this is a new setup. Brand new setup. Just giving this a really brief go here. For the most part, this is me on two platforms at once. Good freaking night. I am live on both the Play Button app and the Purple app all at once. I'm not sure what's going on with the Purple app, though. I'm sorry, not with the Purple app. I'm not sure what's going on with the other app here, but this is just a test. I'm gonna go ahead and let this run for a bit here while I go ahead and see what's going on here. There's bound to be somebody making noises. Okay, that was weird. But this household, there's a lot of shouting that goes on here. Normally, I have a lot of noise filters to filter that out. Unfortunately, this new system that I'm using to dual stream kinda, sorta, not quite doing what it's supposed to be doing here, which is, filtering out the sound. They need to get a little bit more sophisticated with their noise suppression. But this is Meld Studio that I'm using. I'm not using Streamlabs at the moment. I may go back to using it. We'll see. But right now, it looks like everything's going along pretty good, pretty smoothly. Not getting any sort of issues with it whatsoever yet. This is, again, me testing it out, checking it out, see what's going on, see if it is actually worth switching over to this other than You know, as a free option here, as opposed to having to shell out lots of money to be able to multi-stream. So here goes that. And I have my chats open here over, not in the, I've got chat over in on one of my other windows here. I don't have it open on my third menu here, on my third screen. My third screen is kind of small, but it does allow me to see how the stream is doing, how the health of the stream and whatnot. I have 3 screens. The actual third screen is not an actual screen. It's more of a whatchamacallit. It's a graphics tablet. And we're getting a little bit of lag there. What the hey? There you go. Whoa. Yeah, for whatever reason, sometimes PNG Tuber Plus will it'll frack up here. And I don't like it when it does that, but there's not much I can do about it. Where was I? Last time I was down here in the mines. You guys can definitely go ahead and do a little bit of sending me messages here. I'll be able to see it when it pops up. Will I be able to respond? Of course. Am I going to respond? Yeah, of course. What, you thought I was going to say no? Yeah. I can be ornery and mean here, but not that ornery and mean. There we go. See, something over there, something red over there. And red usually means something dropped. And I don't like it when I see something dropped. Oh, whoa. There we go. I don't know where that came from. Let's try this again. For the most part, I'm just looking for more diamonds. You can never have too many more of the shiny things. Yeah, to anybody who has been following me so far... Oh, hang on a second. Somebody is saying something. And I don't have that up here. What is going on here? Okay. Where's my chat here? Yeah, of course it's going to be this here, my chat. Huh? Oh, I'm misseeing things. Of course I'm misseeing things. Let me go ahead and see if I can't fix that too. Is that... I thought that was somebody saying, "What's up here?" or something like that. No, it is just my eyes going completely and totally stupid for a little bit there. Go ahead and elongate that a bit. There we go. Yeah, that's the new setup. You'll be able to see that here. Oh, not receiving enough video to maintain. Okay, what's going on here? Apparently, the tube of you is being a little bit dumb. There we go. What's it doing here? Stream health, poor. Yeah, of course it's poor. All right. Right now, I'm kind of testing the VOD separation here, mostly just to see if it's something that, I can continue to keep using. For those of you who are over on the Purple app side here, you should be able to use you should be able to use things in order to scare the absolute bejeebies out of me here, the sound alerts. I know Thantali likes to pop in and just scare the ever-living bejeebies out of me here, but everyone else is welcome to use them as well. This is modded Minecraft hardcore mode. So you are welcome to scare the absolute bejesus out of me here. Try as you might here. I say try as you might. You probably will succeed in scaring the absolute crud out of me here, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Okay, let's go ahead and set that up there. Let's see, and I want to take a chunk out of this. Wait, did I pick up something? No, just calcite. And some smooth basalt. Okay, that's good. I don't want to take off anything that's structural down here, mostly because I use the outlying wall to get up there. But this is where I'm getting all my crystals. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. There shouldn't be any more pockets of lava down here, but you never know. There we go. I'm pretty sure eventually I'll get somebody who wants to scare the bejeebies out of me here. It happens more often than not. And you'll probably hear somebody start hollering here before too long, or hopefully speaking, there will be a knock at the door. But that is neither here nor there. It is simply what's going to happen. One of two things will happen. I'll either get a knock at the door, or I will have people hollering. It just simply is. All right. As for the setup that I've got so far, it looks to be all right. I kind of wish it had integrated chat instead of me having to have separate chats here. I wish it kind of had a chat widget that will allow you to go and use both. What's the word I'm looking for here? Basically an integrated chat widget here that would allow you to have all of the places that you're streaming to, all of their chats, blam, 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 one after the other. But it doesn't. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. We'll eventually get it. Eventually. Right now, as it is, as it stands, and as it will be, it's actually not bad. That is an... Oh my goodness, there's so many crystals up here. I love it. I love hearing it. I don't like hearing the gurgling. I got so much redstone down here. Watch there be one of these days a completely open pit of gravel here that goes all the way down to the void. That'll happen. With my luck, that's bound to happen. I should probably get some souls for Thantali. Thantali's going to be showing up pretty soon, no doubt. But I think what I want to do is I want to charge my tablets. But one of the things that I do like about this system does allow me to do something pretty interesting between my and I'm gonna have to find a Steam Deck or Stream Deck that will allow me to work with it here. But there is a I don't feel like shelling out for an Elgato Stream Deck. Those things are expensive. But it does allow me to transition from one thing to another. Check it out. Okay, right now I'm on my game capture here, and I'm going to go ahead and go over to just chatting for a little bit. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa, okay, this needs to be refreshed. What's going on here? How about this now? PNG Tuber Plus is working. What's going on with this? How about now? No. It's not capturing the... Okay, what's going on here? All right. Always something happening with me. There we go. And we'll elongate that up there. There we go. Like, seriously, what's going on with it? It's working on the other side here. Yeah, see, right over here it's working. We come over to just chatting, and it's not working at all. How about now? No, it's not working at all when I'm doing this. How? Why? Do the thing. Why isn't it doing the thing? It needs to do the thing. Source. Let's try something else here. Bloop. Aha! Let's go back to PNG Tuber. There we go. Just bloop and then bloop right back. And then we come back over here like this. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to show off. And sometimes I just want to show off, guys. Come on. It's not that hard. It's not that I don't what. Hello, slime. You are going to offer some nice and tasty souls to Thantali. Offer your souls. Offer your souls now. More slimes. I like this. I'm obviously near a slime chunk. There we go. Okay, there we go. Obviously near a couple of slime chunks. What's this? Medkit. Instant health 2 and regeneration 5. Nice. But yeah, I should have some sound alerts over on the purple app side here, guys, so you are more than welcome to use those. And now I need to wait for more souls to come along. Let's see. Let's start digging right about here. Whoa. Why is there more lava underneath that? All right. We're going to test the VOD excluder to see if the music that I've set up here will be excluded from the VOD. Right now, just to be on the safe side, I am making sure to have non-copyrighted music here. That way, you know, just in case. Kind of want to start harvesting, but I really don't want to do that right now. That's going to take a while. Actually, let's see here. Still got so much here. Not sure what to do with the tuff here. I'm probably just going to toss the tuff. Let's see. I suppose I should take people to go take a look at what I've done to my base area. I was playing around offline for a bit, or off stream for a bit, so you're not going to see a lot of what I did. I had to get rid of the bees, unfortunately. They were Well, they weren't doing their job, and they decided to toddle off somewhere, and I don't know where they toddled off to. I am thinking about extending this out a little bit more. Burn! Burn! Alrighty. Actually, I keep going back and forth here. What I'm doing is I'm taking a look at my stream health on both Twitch and YouTube. For those who want to watch me over on Twitch and you're over on YouTube here, well, my handles are down below. I would love to be mindless across the board here. So there's where I'm at here. As you can see, I've walled this area off. I can't get in there. There's a reason for that. Not like that, at least. I actually need to come around this way. Why? Because this is quite literally just barely being lit up. Just barely being lit up. And it goes all the way out here. All the way. All the way. So I'm hoping that everything stays pretty consistent across the board. Especially when it comes to my stream. But I am showing the bit rate is pretty high. You're probably going to end up getting a little bit of delay because as I'm seeing right now, it's not quite there yet. It hasn't quite caught up to everything. At least not yet. We'll toss the redstone in there. I need to come over this way and see if I can find the whatchamacallem here. My brain. Yeah, and it does look like the stream is slightly more delayed than I want it to be. My connection is unstable on the Twitch side. Viewers will experience buffering. Yeah. So this is likely having to do with my internet here not being capable of supporting this too much. I hate that, but it simply is what it is. I got this open back here. Let's see. Okay, so it went through. There, the pumpkins. Okay, I have enough pumpkins, so let's go ahead and put these in the machine. It's the machine. Throw it in the machine. Yeah. Yeah, I've even walled this area off here too. I'm probably going to extend the wall out that way more later. Right now, not so much. Oh, hey, I didn't know this happened here, but sometimes when you do a dripstone farm like this one right here, you'll get dripstone going up here. So this is a stalagmite here, and I have a stalactite right there. So essentially, I can get two. Brah. Oh yeah, you're gonna be super delayed over on the Twitch side. I'm sorry to say, guys. It's entirely my fault. I will try very hard to see if I can fix that here. I don't know that I can though. Yeah, it's gonna be taking a bit to get fixed. Does look like oh, hello, thank you very much, underscore Minecraft. I just now noticed you here. Sorry about that. I'm kind of testing something out here over on the Twitch side. And it's kind of my first time streaming on multiple platforms here, so I'm kind of trying to figure out what could be going wrong. And so far, a lot of things. A lot of things are going wrong. So as soon as you get that message here, again, I apologize. And I hope you enjoy it. I have a little baby jail here for villagers that I want to grow up. This is modded Minecraft, by the way. Underscore Minecraft. Again, I appreciate you coming by. Go ahead and toss that in there. All those. I am not tossing that in there. So yeah, when you do get this message, underscore Minecraft, I appreciate you stopping in. I am sorry everything is so laggy, and you might end up getting a little bit of you might end up getting this a little bit later than I intended. But I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. I'd like to set up a way for everybody to go ahead and contribute to the stream here, but that's a little bit further into the future, I think. Okay, let's toss all this in here. There we go. I hate the fact that everything is lagging several. I'm gonna go ahead and just reply text-wise here. Yeah. So I went ahead and I replied there. I really do hope hope you forgive me. Underscore Minecraft. I was hoping to not have to worry about this. Okay. Ah. All right, there we go. Toss the meat in there. Grab the stones. Wait, have I already? I've already gone through all of that? Good grief. I can still keep going. Let me go find some more cobblestone. I'll dump it on in there. Cobblestone. I have plenty of cobblestone. I should probably get some more cobblestone. And there's my lovely, lovely iron farm here. I say lovely because to me, it is lovely. And I actually have, I forget whose idea I based that off of here. I do want to credit them, but I have no clue who I based it off of. Ah, and there's my zombie over here. That's Terry. Terry's he's a lovable little scamp. He makes sure that the villagers don't forget to do their job. You keep doing a good job there, buddy. Yeah, Terry does a good job keeping everybody in line. Let me go put this med kit up. Let's see. I need to toss some stuff into this bucket. Or not bucket. Box. I need to go looking for some blaze rods. I don't really want to... What was he standing on? I don't know. I gotta go back this way. There's apparently a small cave down below here. Okay, so here we are at Y78. 82. This is too high. Here we go. Here's the overall layout of everything so far. So what's just below the surface then? Yeah, so there is a little bit of a underwater cavern underneath here, which I am actually going to go ahead and see about exploring at some point. I'm going to have to come out this way. There we go. But for right now, I'm going to call it okay. We'll dump these in here after that. There we go. I keep thinking, oh, I don't have anything else here, but yeah, I do. I kind of do. All right, and let me toss the rest of these into the furnaces. Faraday, the science guy. I have no idea where I heard that from. I know I heard it from somebody. I know I heard it from somebody. I just don't know who I heard it from. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let all that go. Oh. If anybody's still watching, I do have some of these what are called traveler's backpacks. And these things are pretty neat in that a lot of these actually do have special powers. The lapis backpack that I'm wearing, that gives you more experience when you kill something or when you get experience. And this is the squid backpack. It gives me the ability to breathe underwater and gives me water breathing. Which, before I go anywhere, I need to go ahead and see about recharging some of my stuff. No, I should be good. Everything else is good. I'll recharge my stuff after stream. You know, when I really just want to do things by myself. Okay, so here is an entrance, I think. Nope, not an entrance. It's supposed to be around here somewhere. It's supposed to have an entrance. Oh, hello. There we go. There we go. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? See, here's where the villagers are. Okay, so we go that way. That's where the villagers are. We go this way. Should be an underwater cave. Yeah, see? Right down here. And that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Ah, sand. All right. Let's keep looking. I want to get to that cave, that cavern. And hello, there's some iron here. I like iron. You can never have too much of this. I mean, I put out an awful lot of iron when it comes to my iron farm, but still. Okay. That's getting annoying. I could have sworn there's a bigger underwater cavern. There is. I can see it on the map. It's like right through here. Let's see. Aha. So there is something this way. Just light this whole area up because I don't feel like walking around in a spawning mess. Okay. So I did find what I was looking for, which is great. Found what I was looking for, the underwater cavern. Essentially, it's an aquifer. What the heck? What hit me? It's coal, that's copper. I don't really need any of those. And that's the way out. Let's go deeper. There is no deeper. Not that way, at least. Let's go this way. Nothing? Really? There's nothing here. I don't like it. Ah. Well, that was interesting. Not what I was looking for, but okay. Take my frustrations out on these fish and these squid. Kill, 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 die, die, die. Fine. Elimination. Oh, hello. This is much deeper. Maybe this is what I was looking for. Not this way. How about this way? Whoa, okay. go. Yeah, still nothing. Here, at least. I like these backpacks. I really do. I love these backpacks because they allow me to have certain abilities. And one of the ones that I really want to get is the whatchamacallit here, the magma backpack, or the magma cream backpack. Nothing. Nothing that way. Hello. Now this is more like it.